What's up, guys? The Frozen Throne, Knights of the Frozen Throne is finally released. We've crafted some cards. We've opened a shitload of packs. And here is the deck that I'm looking at building. And it's so funny because right now, there are two decks that I really want to build. I really want to build a Death Rattle list. But at the same time, oh shit. But at the same time, I want to build a secret list. So I'm probably just gonna build two separate decks and kind of play them out and see which one works better. So right here, this is a control list that revolves around secrets, and I based this basically off of the existing like list that Blizzard gives you. Like if you just go into the game, they show you this list. If you just try to make a custom deck, right? But I've changed a bunch of cards in it. My curve is relatively low. I actually like the curve. What I don't like are some of the cards. But like I maybe don't really like high main as much as I like or like maybe even Kill Command. I don't really like Kill Command as much as I'd like maybe Bloodworm. This Kill Command, I don't really have the creature base to make that very good. I don't know. Like I mean, even more removal might even be better. I really like Exploding Blowback. I think this card is fucking underrated. It's just so good. Good 2 damage to all enemy minions. Maybe I'll just use that in my other deck. Sheesh, I don't know. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Let's rock. We may lose. Okay, well let's fix this first. Druid is probably the class I will not be playing next. Like 10 weapons, okay. So let's just give it a run with the secret list that we're gonna try, and we might fall down to 10. Like that is the harsh reality of trying to make something out of nothing, right? And it might just turn out to be not very good. I actually like the Death Rattle cards a lot, so maybe Death Rattle is a lot stronger. I don't know. So we'll keep the Secret Keeper. I actually will keep Arthas, and we'll keep the Cloak Huntress. We'll actually keep this entire hand. Like Barnes is in here, and I think it does pretty good because, you know, you get cards outside of Stitch Tracker. Everything else you get is going to give you value, so I like that.
Greetings, traveler.
Play the tracker here because I don't really need to get. Okay, and I'll take a picture site. I don't really need to get the secret out now. I mean, I'll get it to develop over time.
Let the pain speak to me.
It was actually a nice position to get it out. So do that. The good thing about secrets is that they're really like players have to make unoptimal plays in order to play around them, right? And you can really bluff. You know, maybe he thinks this is freezing trap, or maybe he thinks it's explosive. Obviously, this would not be explosive. But any other trap kind of puts him in a shitty situation. Like if this was snake trap, venom strike trap, even explosive trap would be the best trap for him. So. But this is in fact cat trick, so It will play around the spells, and we, you know, this is new. Like the meta is new. We don't know what our opponent is doing. Maybe he's playing like a
So
whirlwind-based
many
type of deck. Like these are all questionable. Okay, so probably whirlwind base. He doesn't know, but he's going to give us something, right? So, thank you for that. I could play this out, but it just doesn't seem like it's necessary at this point. So, let's play the dog.
Such easy sport.
Like, I could play the future side, but it's not going to give me the full value. Like, this will be better if I pull into another one of my secrets. I remember I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets still in the deck. Like, we've gone really secret heavy here, so. Is the thing about Brawl? No. Okay. Drawing cards. It's fine. I mean, I could really ignore this for a bit, right? Got things to play. Let's
Such easy sport.
get aggressive. Oof.
Armor made to fit. Armor made to fit.
There comes Whirlwind. Like he's dead, right? I mean, is this dead? 4, 7, 12. Yeah, you're dead. So, oh, no, it's not dead. Oh yeah, it's dead. Yeah, you kind of lucked out there. Whatever. It's pretty cool. We didn't get. I mean, that was just kind of a more standard secret type of game. We didn't get to do the crazy secret interactions. And I guess that's kind of a weak thing about Future Side because you've gotta either have a secret to play it on turn 6, or you are hoping for that miracle curve of the Cloak Huntress not dying into that and into a secret, right? So, alright, well, the Stitch Tracker is one of my few creatures, and it's one of my cheaper creatures, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I think keeping one of your early game drops is, one of your 3-drop creatures is going to be okay in most scenarios. So, like, alright, we got a slow hand, a extremely slow hand. Like, would you keep secrets? Maybe I would keep Explosive Trap in some matchup, but I don't know.
An incredible discovery!
And this actually might be deadly because of Secret Keeper. I see no reason to keep the trap there, so I like to play the trap. So.
An incredible discovery!
Okay, let's find Cloak Huntress. Didn't find Cloak Huntress. Do we want the Barnes? I think we take the Barnes because the Barnes gives us another shot at a few different cards. Future Side, another shot at Cloak Huntress. You know, Might turn out better. The Cloak Huntress here is great. Okay, it's not Cloak Huntress. It's a dog. I take that. That's not bad. Interesting. 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 We got another Barnes. How did that happen?
A tale of terrible tragedy.
Oh yeah, it's this truck. Double dog. Back-to-back dog. That's... It's lucky, I guess. Things are looking pretty nice here. We're super secret heavy. So now I feel like, man, you know, that when we do get to a Putricide or a Cloak Huntress, we're going to be able to dump our hand. It's going to be nice. We have trackings in there. We'll be able to search for Rexar or for those cards. This is a matchup where I'm not sure if I'll take Rexar, so just to let you know. It's a nice pressure, actually. I don't mind giving this guy back. It's Mage, so he could be playing Eater of Secrets, but I think like in the beginning of an expansion, you don't play like the tech card like that, you know? Like probably have a weak number of targets. Even right now, Lich King looks like it might be a little slow, but I don't mind getting a card off of
The
it.
end is coming!
Interesting. This is working out pretty well. Like, the big question is, do I use a death? Oh, we can play around this. So let's check first. Let's see if it's something. No, it's not. So let's put a trap. This is the weakest trap. You didn't get killed. Destroy a random minion. Equip a weapon. This is feeling pretty nice here. Okay. Could be Ice Block. You play Doomsayer, so chances are it's a defensive seeker, right? So Ice Block seems pretty likely. I really like what... Honestly, the deck's not that good or whatever, but I really like how it's built right now. I think it's pretty interesting. My opponent's really has not put a lot of pressure, though, so... Damn, Obliterate. Those are amazing cards. We got 3 secrets in hand. We got 2 Death Knight spells. Interesting. Interesting. There's so many cool things to do right now with Hunter. Like, yeah, I know this is not ideal. Yeah, this ain't the freaking aggressive fucking Hunter list that everybody's hoping for, but... Oh, that's interesting. Like, there's still a huge portion of our deck that we haven't seen, and our opponent has really outdrawn us a lot. He's outdrawn us by 6 cards. But we know for a fact that's ice block. So we're gonna proc his ice block like ASAP. Like we're trying to get it right this turn actually. We're just gonna obliterate that. Like, is there a reason not to? Oh, there's a reason not to. So the thing is, he can't Alex Straza here, because even if he puts himself at 15, he's still going to face lethal. So I think it's not good enough, right? Unfortunately. What did he put? A secret up? How did he get a secret up? Alright, so, you know, this thing pings me and kills me, right? So I got to play around the ping, obviously. So we'll send this first. Dang, that's big, man. Freezing trap. Good tempo. Oh, wow. That's a smart play, man. Wow. Wow, that's a well played. That's a good play. Gosh, that's a good play. That's so fucking crazy. So wow. Well played. That's smart, man. Smart. Gosh, that was interesting, man. I did not see that happening. That was tricky. Baron Geddon, that was so sick, dude. That was sick. What a play, man.
Time
1,
melts
2,
away.
3. Did he gain like 10 life? 12 life? That was sick. Oh no, dude, he gained more than that. That was so fucking sick, dude.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Time is now.
It's a big thing. It's an elemental too. That's deadly. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. What do I got? What do I got? 26. Oh, this is interesting, man. It is interesting. It is interesting.
This beast will not be tamed.
Oh, shit. I lost. I lost.
The icy winds of
Wow, fuck, dude. Well played.
by my frozen heart.
Warriors of the frozen wastes,
I should take poisonous. Oh, gosh. What does this weapon do? Summon every minion killed by this weapon. Interesting. It's crazy that this happened, man. To be honest, it's pretty crazy.
I'll never tell.
Ah, we lost. Is there even a card that... No, there's no card that does that for us. We lost. Man, I was feeling so good about that match, and it just dragged on and we fucking lost. Oh, gosh. Did we have kill commands in there? That was wild. Jaina fucked us, man. Her hero power was sick. That's great. That was pretty crazy. That was pretty crazy. Because that looks like a fairly common board state.
Rexa versus
Oh,
Jaina.
God, that happened. I can't believe that
Who asked
happened.
for it?
Let the hunt begin.
This hand's too slow. We're going to throw this back. I feel pretty good about keeping... you know, let's throw it back. Because we really want that Cloaked Huntress. Or maybe even, like, okay, well, this is obviously much worse, but... that's the kind of tricky part here. Because you got to kind of keep 3-drops, right? You got to keep, like, I guess you got to keep Animal Companion. Like, because all your 2-drops are traps, right? So unless you drop into the, like, the perfect trap. And 2 of her traps don't even do shit to... 4 of her traps, actually. Like, Cat Trick, Snake Trap, and Venom Strike Trap only matter if there's a board. Oh gosh, this is tricky. It's tricky. It's fun. But we haven't got to do, like, things with Putricide yet. Really, the most we've gotten action out of has been Barnes plus Arthas. But we could play some kind of death rattle on her deck, and maybe have done even better. I will admit one thing though. I probably made a mistake while playing Arthas or Death Rattle Rexar that game. I could have just kept using the hero power. Instead, I swapped it out for something that was legitimately a lot slower.
Greetings, traveler.
What is this?
We have many secrets.
Turn toward mage, okay. Makes this turn interesting.
Alone.
Oops.
I'll never tell. Come midnight.
It's fine. Let's find a dog or something. I'm gonna take Stitch Tracker actually, that's not a bad. But
This beast will not be tamed.
Highmane or Arthas? Let's take Arthas because it's, or let's take a Highmane because of the curve. Okay, that's likely to be Mirror Entity, right?
You are on
And he kind of fucked up there, so. So the only kind of shitty thing is I don't really have cheap creatures that play out. So, you know, I'm kind of forced in the situation to give him Highmane. I'm not excited about doing that, but fuck it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should have given him Highmane. Or maybe I should have played Highmane last turn. Interesting.
to my side.
Might have been a best play.
Alone.
Oh gosh. Big plays, man. But at least we're gonna drop our Arthas out. It's not gonna get killed. Drop Arthas. Oh god, what? What a card to get. Like honestly, what a card to get right now. I like it.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
An incredible discovery.
It's cool. Give your minions. Oh, what a card.
An incredible discovery.
I mean, that's not Vaporize. This is not Vaporize. You guys did not play Vaporize. He could race me, though, which is kind of scary.
Tonight, a tale of terror.
Okay, we knew it was Counterspell. That's... Oh, it's not Counterspell. Oh, my bad. Oh, it's Spellbender. We fucking know now. Spellbender. What? I did not expect Spellbender, so that's a tricky one. Okay, so... Oh, gosh. 2 fireballs? Is that possible?
On with the show.
It's crazy that this just happened.
On with the show.
Don't fucking tell me you find 1 damage, man. Do not tell me you find 1 fucking damage. One more. Oh, God, that's tough, man. That's a tough one to eat, man. We're doing so well. I'm kind of liking the death rattle mechanics more than the secrets, right? The secrets... I don't know. Not sure yet. I'm not sure. Because there are interesting cards here. Like, we haven't gotten the full benefit of these cards yet, so...
Rexa versus Thrall.
I will keep an explosive trap here. We'll keep the...
Let the hunt begin.
No, we're going to keep this entire hand. Yeah, we're going to keep this entire hand. This is a pretty... I could have thrown back one of these secrets, but I actually like both. Snake Trap's probably, like, weaker, I guess, but we can curve, we can go Secret Keeper, Venom Strike Trap, Animal Companion. Go from there, right? So... Okay, here we go.
I'll never tell.
Okay, cool. So we know I gotta play a secret out here. What secret? That's the question. Let's go with that. This way, if he plays a weapon, we develop a... Yeah, let's go with this. I like this better.
Out of my trouble.
I could play double trap here and kill this, which I kind of like. Kind of like the feeling. Oh,
To my side.
let's just do this for now. Let's do that for now. Gosh, I don't know. Like, I could see him attacking this, then Maelstrom Portal, but that would be super weak.
What to do?
See him equipping a weapon and attacking this, and that would just not be good for him. Oops. This is cool. This is relatively strong for us. I'm going to play Arthas instead. The reasoning here is at least now this next turn I can go Putricide into Coin into Secret, which is going to give me a better turn, really. So here he's hoping for the spell damage, does not get the spell damage. I like this. I like that board. It's pretty nice. Oh, well, that'll clear pretty much everything up. Oh, we lucked out. Take it. All right, let's get secrets up. Now, the question is, what's secret, right? So let's go with the one that we have two of. Put that secret up and we'll get a second one. Misdirection. Misdirection? This is not a standard secret. Really? Is it? Oh, maybe it is. So these are all nice, because now the way the board is set, he has to play a spell to kind of deal with the Putricide, which means we're going to still develop the turn. And if not, which he's not going to do, if not, then we get to develop more. So that's even crazier. Let's develop more then. That trick.
Was unexpected.
Wow.
Eureka!
So obviously here's Evolve, right? Or Devolve. But it's a pretty nice looking turn. Like there was an option of saving it for saving the anti-magic cell for this situation, but you know, Maelstrom Portal's a card, probably ruined me here. Okay, it goes for that. That's smart to play, obviously. The only thing about these secrets is they don't really win me the game, you know? Like these... Situation's actually got a lot of tempo, like really. Holy ball. Okay, I'll take another creature. Sucks for our opponent, man. Like, this is all nice, like what he's done, but I think we pretty much just shut him out. just get aggressive with it. I mean, do I really care about deal 3 damage to all enemies? Oh, wow. That's a good play. Dude, I hope we get something else on the board. Oh, you hit your face? Oh gosh, sorry, bro. I don't have enough for lethal. Let's see if we can find something. Let's just take this. Pretty cool, guys. We went 2 and 2, and the deck is interesting. I think it does a lot of cool things. It's not going to win all the matches, but I definitely like where we're at, and I definitely want to build more with it. And I also now want to build Death Rattle Hunter. So maybe stay tuned. In another video, we'll give that kind of archetype a try. Thanks for watching.